Good evening, everyone. Um, Welcome to Candid Meena. And I want to wish each and every Candid Meena family member a very happy Diwali to you and all of your family members. And today we have a lot of news lined up, especially with Jacqueline Fernandez, the latest on her case with regards to the Supesh Chandrasekhar case, as well as Amazon India is under a lot of controversy in India. We'll be talking about that and also many other news. So I would like to let us welcome all the viewers for today. Hi Monisha, happy Diwali to you. And I do hope that you celebrate Diwali with your family. So this is a drawing which is done by Meena, and she has done this to wish all the members of the Candid Meena family a very happy Diwali. Good evening, Gloria. How are you? Happy Diwali. So, coming to the first piece of news, friends, is that as you know that Ajay Devgan's upcoming film "Thank God" has attempted to stay clear of any controversies headed its way. Now, as per the sources, the makers have changed the name of Ajay's character in the film from Chitragupt to CG, and his associate Yamdoots to simply YD. This and three other modifications were done by the makers while submitting their film for certification. Now, the Indra Kumar directorial has received a UA certificate from the CBFC, which is the Central Board of Film Certification. The film stars Siddharth Malhotra as a man who faces a near to death experience and must face all his vices to get a second chance. Now, after the first teaser was released, some people objected to using Chitragupta's name. In Hindu mythology, Chitragupta is the deity of records and accounts, as it has been shown in the film as well. However, now it seems that the makers have opted to take a safer route. There has been a plea asking for the stay of the film's release filed in the Supreme Court. The court recently refused to list on it the urgent notice and will now hear the matter on November 21st. Three other modifications have been made. One involves blurring the logo of a liquor brand in the frame, while the other is changing a temple scene to a different angle. The third modification is in the disclaimer's content at the beginning of the film. So the duration the disclaimer stays on the screen has been increased to ensure the audience can read it. So, friends, what does this tell you? Right now, they have made a lot of modifications. They have, made they changed the name of Lord Chitragupta to CG and Yamdu to YD. Right. So this, the conclusion is that the people's opinions have matter, and because of the what do you say pressure of boycott Bollywood movement, these things are happening. I mean, even a person like Ajay Devgan is scared. You know, he's shivering. He's shivering because of what audience will think, right? You cannot make fun of Hindu traditions and gods and just get away with it. Just recently, as you know, that Amir Khan and Kiera Advani acted in a small advertisement for AU Bank, right? And they made fun of certain Hindu traditions in that particular advertisement. Now that advertisement has been taken down by AU Bank, so it's a great achievement, from the side of people like you, who have put pressure on these, Bollywood stars, and it's like the new India, right? The new young India who sees films like Kantara, they get inspired, and they don't take the woke left liberal sort of crap, right? So let's welcome a few people here. Hi Karthik, good evening. Hi. Why is it so easy for Bollywoodians to get bail? Because as you know that they have a very powerful lawyers. They have connections in the political circle. So all these things, and they know the loopholes. So their lawyers know the loopholes of the law. Good evening, Varun. How are you? Happy Diwali. Happy Diwali to you as well, Preeti. Good evening, Dhanashree. Happy Diwali. Good evening, newbie. Happy Diwali to you as well, true Indian. May evil of India be cleansed and more power to good people. Yes, true Indian. Happy Diwali to all of Candid Meena family. Thanks, Gloria and friends. Make sure to hit the like button as it will help this video reach more and more audiences. And I would encourage each and everyone to share our videos to especially youngsters who are unaware of the nefarious activities which happen in Bollywood and the film industry. So please do share the videos as well. चाहे जितनी चेंजेस करें हम फिर भी वर्कआउट करेंगे यस यूवी Dadu is down with dengue, or is dengue down with Dadu? Why these Bollywood gang do such experiments on Hindu religion? Yeah, because the funding comes from across the border, Dhanashri, because they have to, listen to the producers who may belong to a certain community of people, right? Who like making fun of Hindu traditions and religion. So even dengue is worried why I am with some answers. Happy Diwali, Mohana. Thank you. If they are changing the names now, it can only mean that their intentions were not right to begin with. Well said, Karthik. Or they are afraid. Why, for a change, don't these people make movie in burqa, hijab, mecca, SRK style of spitting? Yes, true Indian. Why can't they make fun of other religions, right? Good evening and happy Diwali, Sandhya. Gutterwood are scared of the audience and now should stop taking people for granted. Yes, this is so you should highlight this word, which is taking people for granted in India, especially the youngsters. They're not foolish, like and ignorant, like what we people used to be before the Sushant Singh Rajput murder, right? So we were thinking that all these Bollywood stars are very much innocent and everything. But after the SSR murder case, everyone woke up. Mrs. Kundra is making the hay while the sun is shining on Kantara, using her surname to garner as many attentions, but people are roasting all over. Yes, Mrs. Kundra is so a lot. Many people are praising Kantara, which is a good thing. But a lot of people are using that the film's name to gain some sort of cheap publicity, like the person you just alluded to. So happy Diwali, Shravani. Happy Diwali to you, Sophia. Good evening, Vasanti. Happy Diwali. Shilpa be like, it made me aware of my culture. Nautanki Shetty says, not just culture and religion, also don't make fun of country or army or PM. It's disrespectful and unnecessary. Shows lack of creativity and trying to influence our thinking. Well said, Newbie. I know now movies with stars with long hair coming in a dozen, says Vardhan. For movie, Phone Booth, Ishan Khatter is a very dominatingly saying buy tickets on 4 November for Phone Booth. So literally everyone is begging to see their films, right? Like that's what it has come to. The movie is releasing with Canadian Kumar's Ram Setu, and people are already saying that both will be disasters. Yes, Karthik, and hopefully people have not forgotten the boycott Bollywood movement, and it'll be a flop. I heard Pon Kundra started his life by taking pashmina shawls from Nepal and selling it to the UK. Okay, whatever it is, he was quite successful in whatever business he did. Otherwise, Shilpa Shetty would not have married him, right, in the first place. Ishan Khattar looks like a helper for a bus driver. Kalashi, or what is the word? Yes. So well said. Shilpa is Nautanki Shetty, and I just can't tolerate her Sunday binge. Thanks, Vasanti. Earlier, they were talking about collections of 50 crores per week. Now they are happy declaring it'll make 3 crores first week. This is the effort of boycott on these people. Hence, continue. Yes, Karthik. I mean, everything adds up, right? Like, why do you think Karan Johar left Twitter? Because he cannot face the audience, right? Like he said that it is a 300 400 crore budget film, and it made more than 400 crores profit. So who are you fooling, right? Like, public are not fools. Even if you hire friendly media to write articles which fluff the performance of the film, people are not going to believe it. Shilpa is a bit famous in the family, and the others, like her mom, Shamita, and Pon Kundra, are all milking in her name. Yes. But now, what kind of name? The name has been spoiled, right? After the case. I won't buy any movie tickets. I will buy mitai for a needy instead. Yes, this is a much better option, newbie. Good evening, Nina. Happy Diwali to you. Ayushman's Dr. G is only making 15 crores. Is it a flop or success? I mean, like from what you said, it is a flop, right? Like you can see from the numbers. Akshay Kumar is the one who snatched the films from SSR like Prithviraj Chauhan. Yes, Dhanashree, and that's why public is showing, giving him the right treatment, because his films have flopped back to back, like Prithviraj Chauhan and many other films of Akshay Kumar have flopped back to back. Let Bollywood people learn some profession or learn cleaning to work for people in prison soon, says True India. I think even if it works, it might just about break even. Yeah, but what's the point of breaking even, Bardhan, if you're not making any profit, right? Hi, Ragi. Happy Diwali to you. So, friends, do hit the like button. Happy Diwali to you too, Nina. Yes, she's well. Ishan is the son of Shahid's mother's second husband. This is Bollywood for you. Neelima has married 4 times, I think, already. Yes, Karthik, it is all because of the nepotistic relationship that people like Ishan, get film roles. So you must be so right, because I just was visualizing SSR and Prithviraj get up. I think it would, yes, definitely, it would have been a hit also, but then. Actually, Akshay was willing to do MS Dhoni, but due to his factor, Neeraj Pandey denied him. So I can see his insecurity. Each and every Bollywood actor was insecure of Sushant Singh Rajput, because he had everything. He had the looks, he had the acting ability. He was a great dancer. So what more do you require, right, for a Bollywood actor? Akshay, in his wildest dreams, could never have imagined that his films would flop. Yes, and thanks to boycott Bollywood movement. So, friends, coming to the next piece of news is with regards to Vivek Agnihotri. Now, he has roasted Ranveer Singh, who is Karan Johar's favorite. Now, he has taken a slight dig at Ranveer Singh, and I was shocked to know how the Bollywood mafia works. For example, this year, one colorful star managed to get all 10 plus awards despite both of his films being disasters and rejected by the audience. This shows how corrupt and for sale is the awards mafia. But Bollywood is silent. He also replied to his own tweet asking everyone, please comment and share your views on Bollywood's corrupt awards mafia. The filmmaker did not name anyone, but some users believe it is Ranveer Singh that Vivek is hinting in this particular tweet. Now, Ranveer Singh got 2 awards, Actor of the Decade and Best Actor of the Year, at the Lion Gold Awards for Sports Drama 83. Also, he won the Filmfare Best Actor trophy of this year. So, indirectly, Vivek Agnihotri is, hinting at this Joker, right, Ranveer. So, as you know, that Ranveer is, a favorite of Karan Johar from the Coffee with Karan show, and he is winning back-to-back awards without any films. So this is a remarkable thing, right? Without any films, all your films are like nearly flopping, and he's getting awards. So all these things are fixed, or are fixed. Sorry, and it's all one, cabal. It's all one closed circle. So thanks, Bardhan. Hi, Priya. Happy Diwali to you. Sajid and Ajay Devgan were classmates. Sajid told him that when he would become a director, he would give him the lead role. He has taken in the film Himmatwala, but it was a flop. Yes. Isn't it possible to tell the government directly or indirectly that if you want your votes, then bring the culprits of SSR to justice and punish them and jail them first? Yes, Bardhan. And I do urge each and every one of you to uh, come on Twitter, tag the government handles, be the Maharashtra government handle, be the CBI handle, and ask this question. And, then they will, when I feel that in the next BMC election or the next general election, there'll be some big development in the SSR case. This is my prediction. Nangvir got Maharashtrian of the year also. He's not even Marathi. Yes. Yes. Government doesn't care. They will vote. They will not vote. So there's no benefit for the people in power to solve the case. Rather, they mint money from the culprits. Easy way out. Yes, Raki. So a lot of it's no as we know that certain people in the BJP government is closely linked with they have close relationship with the movie or the Bollywood people like Ekta Kapoor, right? So to what extent the people in the BJP or the BJP government can influence the decisions of certain uh, laws is what we don't know at the moment. Hi Jay, work again. We will catch up. Press like thanks Savitri and happy Diwali to you. Ranveer is worse than a prostitute. The way he does Nanga Nach and so much of publicity, he goes to get attention, attention seeker. He's an high end escort, says Bardhan. I believe Kejo is going to replace Salman in Big Boss as he's down with dengue. Is it true? I can't confirm these reports as of now, Nina. Happy Diwali to you too, Priya. So coming to the next piece of news is with regards to Swara Bhaskar, and believe it or not, she has taken a dig at the film producers. So she has, hinted at film producers in Bollywood, and she has who called her very controversial person. The film producers called Swara Bhaskar too controversial. Now, taking to Instagram Reels, Swara posted a clip following a recent trend in which she danced at her home, and the words "producers be like she's too controversial" appeared on the screen as the beat of the song changed. More publicity for my film, smiling face. So now, Swara Bhaskar is, as you know, that she uh, blamed SSRians for the boycott Bollywood movement. And she also said that all these boycott Bollywood people who tweet on Twitter is paid around like 10 rupees per tweet, and she really made fun of the SSRians. So she's doing anything to get publicity at this point of time. Today, I saw an ad in which the actress was mocking Hindus who buy jewelry car, Danteras. This seems to be the next target. My blood boils when I see such ads. Yes, Ranjita, even my blood boils, right? We all echo the same sentiment as yours. And since we are as one, right? You know, we are boycotting their brands. We are boycotting their films. These brands are, taking the brands and films, right? They're taking corrective steps because they're editing those scenes, like in Thank God, and now AU Bank has withdrawn that particular advertisement. So it is taking effect. What is the contribution of Ranveer Singh in Maharashtra? Did he visit any villages in Maharashtra or something social cause? Yes. And what did Kiara Advani also do? What did she do to deserve that award? Where is Sonu Nigam these days? I have not been following him, Jeevan. Happy Diwali to you. You might be right. I feel so sad with the country system. When are we going to be able to be confident with our system? But then I say that the people and public in general should put pressure on the government You should be very focused on your objective. Like we should be focused in our objective, which is like get justice for Sushant Singh Rajput and Disha Salian and many others, whatever happens, right? Like even if certain Bollywood people are getting away on bail, and life is going easy on these people who have even maybe have committed certain crimes, and they are still out on bail, right? That should not deter or demotivate you from fighting for your cause, right? I've noticed from last week's Cadbury's chocolate is promoted as the best Diwali gifting instead of traditional sweets. Yes, Chandrika. So all the more that you should promote good Indian mithais. So the tensions are more from the outside of borders from than from inside now. USA is doing everything to push us down. Hence, the focus will be holding our stance in the Russia-Ukraine conflict. Okay, so India is in a quite in a tight spot, Karthik, between Russia and the US right at this moment. If Meenaji is reading my question to her, ma'am, why are Ambani going to Manish Malhotra party? Saw Sloka and Radhika Merchant there. Is Ambani also involved in these dirty acts? So, I mean, this is a question which she'll be answering maybe in the next week. So, shameless, worthless Bollywood. Soon in few years' time, no ads will employ them. Bollywood in South also. Why can't the central agencies ban them? Um, yes, I mean, see, it's a free country, true Indian. Don't forget the fact that India is a free country and everyone has the right to, make ads and everything. But public has to put pressure and on the agencies and the government, saying that these certain ads, provoke the sentiments of Hindu religion, right? So that's when action will be taken. So Swara Tapsi, mouthpiece, actresses doing anything for publicity to stay relevant. Yes, Maria. Cadbury ad keeps coming every 2 minutes on TV as brainwash. Yes, Chandrika. Even quality walls is being pushed that way only. Yes. Hi, Himani. Happy Diwali to you. Indian economy, as we speak, they say is the best in the world, and they also say it is on the way to be the world's power number one. But yet our system is so weak. It is such a sorry state. Feel disappointed. But then you have to look things in a positive manner. Otherwise, you won't be able to fight and bring about the changes which you want. It will take time, right? Like even judicial reforms is the need of the hour in India. So don't give up the fight. That's the most important thing, right? Because if you remember that even Modi ji, when Congress was in power for at least 8 years, right? Modi ji was the chief minister of Gujarat. He faced so much of difficulties, right? Like there was so much of cases on him, especially with the Godra, case. But he fought. He did not give up. So we should take inspiration from our own prime minister and fight for the causes we believe in. So never give up the fight is what I have to say to all the viewers of Candid Bina. Our money shouldn't go into drugs and illegal activities. Yes, Ragi, and that's the reason why I'm saying to each and every viewer of Candid Mina is to spread awareness among parents, among youngsters, among elderly. Share our video, and this is the only way that you can fight this menace, right? Awareness is the key, right? Friends, Jari Rakho, please. It's the only power we have in our hands. Yes. Neeta Ambani has a Bollywood stars fixation. She is so starry-eyed when she comes across stars. Every time she has stars for parties and gets together, she's crazy about stars. A lot of the Maharashtra politicians, they are very besotted with Bollywood, be it BJP people or Shiv Sena or Congress. A few days back, there was a controversy around Hindi between Ajay Devgan and Sudeep, a Kannada actor. Ajay was lecturing about Indian culture, but his daughter was drunk a few days back. Yes, they'll all give gyan on how to celebrate Diwali, especially with Virat Kohli. I remember, not he told that don't sort of burst crackers, just sort of eat sweets or something like that. Ambani has their hands in everything, including Ekta's production home. Yes, Ambani's company has a you know percentage of share in Ekta's or Balaji company. So somehow these ads are so insensitive, particularly to Hindus. It seems like a joke, filming hurtful ads, creating furore. Yes, and withdrawing their ad. How many times will this go on? It's a good question, Rao. If BJP government or CBI is still going quiet, then the guys keep boycotting Bollywood. We don't have to second option. Then one day Bollywood will seek help to government, give justice to SSR. Okay. Yeah, Ambani is always projecting them as traditional family following Hindu rituals. Yes, Jivan, it's all show and natak. Maybe like frenemies, wherein USA is for India, the enemy within for successful Indian businessmen, and rest of better lot local frenemy is Bollywood, paid gang, media and its gang. Yes, true Indian. And as you know, it's a very complicated, world politics is very complicated, right? Like what you see on the surface is not what's happening, right? USA and India may be supporting each other, but there's something called deep state, which is there in each and every country, which does not want India to emerge as a strong economic power, which it is going to be, right? Many people, many countries will be jealous of the growth of Indians in particular. So there might be attacks of on Indians, unfortunately, in foreign countries. So people will have to keep an eye on that. My God, so many Diwali parties, Manish Malhotra party, Bhumi Padnekar party, Richa Chadda party. How many Diwali parties? Yeah, all these are photo op opportunities for these Bollywoodians, and God knows what's happening inside those parties, right? Navika was giggling like a teenager when she was interviewing Canadian Kumar. Yes, I saw that. It was quite hilarious to note that. Why should a journalist, I mean, a senior journalist like her, be besotted with with a person like Canadian Kumar, right? After we have seen him, driving a car with a Pakistani businessman. So never forget her interview with Taimurka Abbas as newbie. After marrying Anushka Sharma, Virat Kohli is lecturing during Hindu festivals. Yes, Dhanashree. Everything being thrown at you and listen to all that being said by these stars. The more you do, the more you understand propaganda. Yes, Karthik. I feel Tina Ambani has more class than Neeta. I might be wrong, but then again, Tina herself was an actress, while Neeta may, my God, she's always running after stars. Why does she walk with autograph book? Yes, Vardhan. So coming to the next piece of news, friends, is with regards to Jacqueline Fernandez. Now, the Delhi Patiala House Court on Saturday extended the interim protection um, granted for Jacqueline Fernandez till November 10 in connection with the ED case related to the 200 crore money laundering case involving Sukesh Chandrasekhar and others. Hearing on regular bail and others pending applications have been scheduled for November 10th. Now, the court also directed the ED to provide a charge sheet and other relevant documents to all the parties. The court was scheduled to hear the regular bail plea of Jacqueline Fernandez. On the last date of the hearing, Jacqueline was granted interim bail in the matter. Fernandez appeared at the court along with her lawyer for the hearing. The interim bail was granted following the court's order for the ED to file a reply to the to Jacqueline's bail application. Now, on August 17, a supplementary charge sheet filed by the probe agency in the case against Sukesh Chandrasekhar in Delhi mentioned the name of Jacqueline Fernandez as an accused. Now, according to ED's earlier charge sheet, Fernandez and another actor, Nora Fatihi, examined and stated that they got top models of BMW cars, the most expensive gifts from the accused. Now, ED charge sheet has stated that during the investigation, statements of Jacqueline Fernandez were recorded on August 30th and October 10th. Jacqueline stated that she received gifts and three design bags from Gucci, Chanel, and two Gucci outfits for gym wear, a pair of Louis Vuitton shoes, two pairs of diamond earrings, and a bracelet of multicolored stones, two Hermes bracelets. So she received a lot of gifts, right? Meanwhile, Fernandez denied unity of design with Sukesh and said that she was herself a victim of the circumstances and criminal acts committed by Sukesh and his associates. Now, the plea stated that even though she has never denied receipt of gifts, at no point of time did she had knowledge that these were proceeds of crime on account of the deceitful and conduct of Sukesh, due to which she suffered and continues to suffer tremendous hardship. So this is the latest with regards to the Jacqueline Fernandez Sukesh Chandrasekhar case. Is that the Delhi's Patiala House Court extended interim protection granted to actor Jacqueline Fernandez till November 10th. So let's take a few comments. Hi, happy Diwali, relax. Thanks, Jeevan. Please hit the like button. Ajay Devgan and Sudeep argument was all sham. We know about Ajay Devgan. Sudeep is a highly self-centered and arrogant man and is very close to the Kawal. Yes, Karthik. Jacqueline coming in Ram Setu and Nora Fatehi in Thank God seems like no consequences for any of their extracurricular activities. Yes, Yuvi, and this is a sad fact that they are continuing living their normal lives in spite of many of the things which they have done in the past, right? Uh, Hi Maya, happy Diwali to you. Maybe a rest up PR of Bollywood. What an irony! Sajid Khan was having an affair with Jackie in the past. Looks like Jackie was always looking for sugar daddies. Yes, many of the actresses are gold diggers in Bollywood, and they um, know how to climb the ladder, right? Like they are looking to further their career, make a lot of money. They're very opportunistic. So, if only Sukesh was employed by a sleeper cell, is a fit guy to cheat Bollywood, and Bollywood would be exposed, and honor could be restored to Sukesh for using his brains as true Indian. Tina Ambani was from a rich family and was herself a very popular and highly paid actress of her times. Hence, has a class of her own, and it was Anil who was after her. Okay, I feel until and unless we circulate this Candid Meena channel, the truth won't be supported. Yes, Jeevan, and thanks for your support. Why is Urvashi having so much of fixation with Rishabh Pant? She should just make Sukesh her boyfriend, and overnight she'll be a crorepati, says Bardhan. Manish Malhotra theme was saris, all wore saris. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the greediest of them all? That's a very good question, Ragi, especially in Bollywood. Time to read about Tina and Ulti Kopti. Happy Dhanvatri to you too. Happy Diwali to you, Sri Ganesh. So coming to the next piece of news is with regards to Taliwali Mummy, and this is quite hilarious. I found it quite hilarious. Is that Jaya Bachchan feels that she very strongly about the media stereotyping celebrities, and speaking to her granddaughter Navya on her podcast. Now, this is what she said: I hate it. I despise it. I despise the people who interfere in your personal life and fill their stomachs by selling those products. I hate it. I'm disgusted with such people. I always tell them, I say, Aapko sharam nahi aati hai, which means, don't you feel ashamed? When Navya asked if Jaya knew that this would happen when she decided to become an actor, she replied that she never catered to it nor endorsed it. She also said that it upsets her. The veteran actor continued, I feel very strongly, and it's not that it's today. I felt it from the day one. I don't mind if you talk about my work, you say. She's a bad actor and she has done this film badly. She's not looking nice because it's a visual media. Don't mind. But the rest I do mind because people who see, they see it for a second and then move on there onto something else. So if people are earning their living by putting all my angry speeches on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter, I give a damn. I don't give a damn. You have opinion about them personally, and you have an opinion about the work they do. I understand. You criticize it, you cut it into pieces. I accept. You can say she's a bad actor. So this is what the Taliwali Mami is criticizing all of the media. It seems. So it's very convenient, for Taliwali Mami to say bad things about the media when she does not require the media. Remember, it's the media and the people who made you famous in the first place. Taliwali Mami. So don't never forget the fact that media plays a huge role in making any film star, right? So never forget that. Taliwali Mami has lost her marbles. Yes, Ragi. Tina was in relationship with Sanju first and had an open affair with Rajesh before being wooed by Anil. Hi, Lakshmi. Happy Diwali to you and your family. Did she ever have a full set of marbles? Says newbie. I still have not understand what is the YouTube channel of Navya about. It's a very good question, Dhanashree, because they want some sort of publicity, right? Like so, uh, and that to good publicity at this point of time. So that's why Navya started her YouTube channel. What? Why does Jai Bachchan call Tadi Wali Mami? How did she get this name? So PR. It's a long story. I think Karthik will explain that better. So I think newbie gave a hint, PR. So Taliwali screaming in Parliament, "I curse you." It happened during the time of COVID. So when people were, uh, sort of connecting Bollywood with drugs, especially when Samir Wankade was the zonal director of NCB in Mumbai. So that's when this happened. Watched Arnab and Navika's interview back in ANI. Such a contrast. Arnab was so open, revealing without mincing how he was assaulted, kicked in the crotch. Government declaring it as self-inflicted. Yes, Maya, and I also saw the both the interviews with Arnab Goswami and Navika. Now, don't forget the fact that Arnab is the owner of Republic TV, and Navika works for Times Now, so she is not an owner. So that's also one of the reasons why Arnab was, quite open and relaxed, and he revealed a lot of things in his interview. And it was a very shocking interview as to the kind of torture which Arnab suffered at the hands of, the police when he was arrested there in that interview. And I was shocked listening to all what had been done on Arnab Goswami. Especially I remember he was saying that at one point of time inside the jail or somewhere, he saw a lot of drones flying around him, which were capturing footage, right? So I guess that the drone footage was being seen by either the police or by the government there. So by the Vikas Agadi government. So it was a very big vendetta, as you know, right? Jay Bachchan is called Taliwali Auntie after her infamous rants in the parliament during the discussion on drug abuse in Bollywood. She was indirectly attacking the actor Ravi Kishan for that. Yes, so that's the answer, PR. Happy Diwali to you to relax and sleep. Feel bad for KRK even when he was threatened by the police and Bollywood. Are you talking about Arnab? because I don't remember KRK being threatened by. Okay, oh, you're talking about when he was arrested in Mumbai, Sri Ganesh. But don't forget the fact that he has given support to Aryan Khan, and he has told the government should compensate Aryan Khan for being in jail. So he plays both sides. Don't forget that fact, Sri Ganesh. So Tali Wali, Ched Wali Auntie says, Vardhan, happy Diwali. Ash in Pink, Sharara and Manish Malhotra. Sometimes Aish choice of dresses are so down market. Is Taliwali auntie not giving her money to buy dresses, as Aish hubby has no films and hence no money? Yeah, talking about Aishwarya Rai, Jeevan, I wonder if she will come be a guest in Navya Naveli's podcast, right? Like, if she's not, come as a guest so far, that means that the relationship might not be that good as you think. Podcast is a job for people these days who don't want to work but want to be the public eye, from Meghan Markle to Navi. All irrelevant people with nothing worthwhile to say have podcasts as newbie. Saw an interview where Yogi being asked why all freebies to film people stop. This Q was due to question was due to Anurag saying that his stipend stopped. Yogi replied that only deserving talent to be rewarded, says Maya. And yes, Yogi is a great what do you say, minister, and I admire few people in the BJP government. Number one being our Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and second being Yogi Ji. So I have a lot of respect for them. At the promotion of some superhero movie of Piggy Chops and Abhishek, assume some Drona movie. Okay. Arnab was interviewed by, yeah, Smita Prakash of ANI. Yes. Soon, Mumbaikars should set up theatre groups with family or corporate funding to replace films and drama online or anywhere. Mumbai is flooded with talent. In People should act. Yes, true Indian, and I do feel that there should be a parallel, decentralized film industry apart from Bollywood, which is not influenced by anyone. You know, so it can be like you can support small time filmmakers like the ones in YouTube or any other medium, and encourage them by watching their stuff, right? So that's the only way you can sort of encourage a parallel film industry apart from the mainstream. Will Navya Naveli tell the truth about her parents on a show? Can she confirm if her parents are married or divorced? How about her own husband? Lambu's life is hell, I think. Imagine every day he has to see her face, and maybe she's a nagging wife, says Bardhan. Bachchan Bahu and Shweta relationship not good in many occasions. It was proved. Yes. So why? That's the reason why she has not been a guest so far on Navya Naveli show. So you're talking about Aishwarya Rai, right? Yeah. Good day, Jaydev. Yes, good day, Radhika, and happy Diwali to you. Even Smita Patel was tortured by Raj Babbar and his wife. She died too soon. Yes, Dhanishri. It's too Gumrah people not to tell the reality. She will only blabber about her riches, her rich lifestyle, and yes, who's interested in that, Jeevan, right? Rekha remains completely aloof. Yes, Chandrika. It will take time. First time the Bollywood should be buried and the mafia destroyed. Then only it is possible. The massive success of Kantara in Mumbai is the first step. And very important, friends, is that is the Hindi version of Kantara has performed extremely well, and even worldwide, Kantara is a very big blockbuster. And especially there's one scene where I believe that which has inspired a lot of people in life. So many people are, a lot of the Kantara is running houseful in, in India, so in many of the theaters. So thanks, Purna. Happy Diwali to you and your family. I love Rekha's Ijazat so much. The movie was a gem, says Bardhan. Yes, I've not seen that. Okay. Great transformation of Arnab from the low Biased, sold out media versus the one and only Arnab. Wish more youngsters mirror Arnab's emotions literally in pinning people bluntly with the truth. Yes, I do hope a lot of young people like emulate Arnab, and they come with more news channels, right? The bottom line is boycott Bollywood. Yes. Even Rekha's relationship with her manager, I don't know her name is suspicious. Yeah, I've heard a lot of stories around that. Yeah, want to watch Kantara soon. Yes, being a Kannadiga, you should go to the theater and watch it, Purna. Farzana, yes, Farzana is the one, is Rekha's manager. She dresses up like a man. Yes, Badhan. So coming to the next piece of news is with regards to Amazon India, and I think this will be a shock to a lot of people. Is that the National Commission for Protection of Child Rights has summoned Amazon India's head for failing to respond to its notices seeking information on allegations of funding an organization involved in the illegal conversion of children into Christianity. Amit Agarwal, Global Senior Vice President and Country Head of Amazon India, has been asked to appear before the NCPCR on 1st of November to explain the reasons for not responding to the statutory body's notices and also provide the answers to questions asked to them. Now, Amazon India is under the scrutiny of NCPCR after it was found to give donations to an NGO named the All India Mission, which is accused of indulging in unlawful practices. The child's rights body had issued notices to Amazon in September after receiving a complaint from the NGO Social Justice Forum of Arunachal Pradesh, alleging that All India Mission is involved in the unlawful practices by illegally converting children to Christianity in India. It has been mentioned in the complaint that the organization has more than 100 orphanages across India. As per the complaint, the website and social media pages of the said organization clearly state that they aim to convert people in India and also claim that they have already converted many people in India, already, especially in Northeast India and Jharkhand. The NCPCR notice to Amazon India had said a social justice forum had showed that All India Mission was receiving funding from Amazon India and had urged authorities to probe probable money laundering racket also. It is notable that Amazon India website states that its customers can donate to the evangelist group by shopping on its Amazon Smile platform. So this is huge, right? I mean, who would have thought, Amazon India? And I'm sure that most of the people here, most of the viewers also buy from Amazon website. And who knew of this thing? That this money allegedly is going to, for conversion, right? And it is allegedly unlawful practice here. So Amazon is also involved in cabal. Yes. So every day more and more things are coming out in the light, friends. So first of all, Amazon is an company based in the US, right? So I'm sure they will have their own interest, of being in India. No doubt they give excellent services and products, but at the same time, they have made their services so efficient. But we should also encourage, people, small time stores in India, small time local manufacturers by buying their products, going to your city or towns, small time vendors, buying their products and then encouraging them, encouraging their business. That's the only way you can, encourage, make in India uh, sort of concept, right? Amazon products are shitty, all made in China stuff, says Badhan. Did you see that there's a Diwali party organized in New York where the proceeds will go to Pakistan flood victims? Okay, fine. But I think the group it is donating to indirectly supports terrorism. Okay. Expect more attacks on Hindutva. Our culture had much more by the time we hit 2024. All brace yourselves for a full blown fight in future. It won't be easy. It can come in any form. Yes, Karthik. And why is it happening? Because India is on the road of becoming a superpower. And I'm sure within, say, 6 to 7 years, in my opinion, India will become a economic superpower. And many countries, especially, will be jealous of India's growth and Indians in general. So Indians and India has to be weary of the fight within and outside India. So now even US is thinking of banning TikTok for releasing data to China. While here Modi, without any fuss, has gone ahead and banned not only TikTok but even Chinese phones. We are better off with strong PM. See, Maya, you can see how the Chanakya Buddhi of Modi and Amit Shah is working, right? Like they take all the correct decisions well ahead in time. So we are lucky to have such leaders with Chanakya kind of Buddhi. So people should have alternative route to entertain, and these first timers also need time to upgrade their acting skills and its biggest job providers. Let's not ignore. Don't focus on the parties attended by Ambani. It's a social norm. Please focus on companies not from India. They will do a lot of nonsense in coming future, especially US based. Yes, Karthik. American dream is a thing of past now. US is a country now. I hope they get bankruptcy as well. So, friends, with this comment, I'll say, have a very happy Diwali to you and your loved ones. Celebrate it, and we'll see you on Monday. Until then, good night.